So today's topic is partial differentiation. Let's understand this by comparing it with ordinary differentiation. When y is a single valued function, we differentiate y with respect to x. But when z is two variable function, so we have choice here. We can differentiate with respect to x and with respect to y. So we say derivative of z with respect to x as partial, because while differentiating this is nothing but ordinary derivative of z with respect to x, but we keep y constant. Similarly, while differentiating z with respect to y, we call it partial derivative because we keep x constant. So partial derivative of z with respect to x is nothing but ordinary derivative of z with respect to x by keeping y constant, and partial derivative of z with respect to y is simply ordinary derivative of z with respect to y keeping x constant. This is also denoted by zx, fx, this is fy, zy. Let's see some rules of partial differentiation. Let u and v are two functions of x and y. Then partial differentiation of addition of these two functions with respect to x, we take derivative of addition separately. Similarly, we take derivative of subtraction separately. Similarly, we take derivative of partially with respect to y also separately. For derivative of multiplication, we use product rule. U as it is derivative of v as it is derivative of u. Same rule for partial derivative with respect to y. One function as it is derivative of other. Now other second function as it is derivative of first function. Rule of division. Denominator square v as it is derivative of numerator with respect to x. Now numerator as it is derivative of denominator with respect to x. Same rule for derivative with respect to y. So all the basic rules of algebra of differentiation is followed here. Now we take chain rule of derivative, how it's followed in partial differentiation. Some function of xy is its power is there. How to differentiate this? By chain rule, suppose we have to differentiate this partially with respect to x. By chain rule, we have to first differentiate this power function. What's derivative? N into function raised to n minus 1. By chain rule now, we have to multiply derivative of this function partially with respect to x. Same rule for derivative with respect to y. First differentiate the power function, then take the partial derivative of function f of x comma y. Let's see some higher order derivatives. If z is a two variable function, we get two first order derivatives, that is dou z by dou x, dou z by dou y. Now this is going to be further a function of x and y. So we can differentiate this partially with respect to x as well as with respect to y. If we differentiate this partially with respect to x, we get dou square z by dou x square. And if with respect to y, we get a second order derivative dou square z by dou y dou x. This is also represented as zxx. This is zyx. First x, then y. Similarly, we can differentiate this with respect to x and with respect to y. Now, if we differentiate this with respect to x, what we get? A second order derivative of z with respect to first y, then x, also represented as z suffix x y. Now, if we differentiate this derivative partially with respect to y further, we get dou square z by dou y square, that is z y y. So first order derivatives are 2, second order derivatives are 4. But actually these are not 4 derivatives, these are 3 derivatives. Let's see why. Because by commutative property, these 2 derivatives are going to be same. This derivative and this. If we first differentiate with respect to x, then y, or if we differentiate z first with respect to y, then x, these two values are same. Therefore, we get 3 derivatives at second order. Dou square z by dou x square, dou square z by dou y dou x or dou x dou y, and dou square z by dou y square. Again, these second order derivatives are going to be again functions of x and y, which can be further differentiated. Let's see how they are differentiated. Now, if we differentiate this with respect to x, we get dou cube z by dou x cube. If we differentiate this with respect to y, we get dou square z by dou y dou dou cube z by dou y dou x square. If we differentiate this further with respect to x, dou square z by dou x dou y dou x. How? X, y and x. If we differentiate this with respect to y, we get dou cube z by dou y square dou x. That is once with respect to x, then twice with respect to y, and so on. So in this way, we get higher order derivatives.